Hi guys, this is my first video ever. I decided to give YouTube a try. Today what I'm gonna do is show you my ideas on how I organize my jewelry, my makeup, my purses. I share a room with my hubby and I try to maximize my space as much as I can so we both could stay in the room, of course. Okay, here is where I put my makeup. I got this little cart at CSN stores, and you could buy it directly through Walmart that links you to their website. And this is a 12 drawer cart. They do have a 24 drawer cart, which is like $170 something or $180 something, or maybe even higher. I think this one was like $89 or so. So basically what I do, I organize my makeup on this little cart. I have anything in here from my Coastal Scents palettes, anything from my foundation to concealers, my eyeshadows, all sorts of eyeshadows. I have more eyeshadows here, creamy base and gel liners, anything like that. And then in this one I have my brushes, a variety of different brushes, makeup brushes. And here I have like lip glosses and Carmex. And here in this drawer I have little hairpins and rubber bands. These are some really neat ideas. These little containers here I bought from the dollar store. They're actually food storage for baby food, but I use it to put like hair clips, rubber bands, little claws for your hair. I mean, I have everything in them, and they come in different colors, green, pink, and all that. So I decided to buy them so I could store my stuff and have more room. I keep anything from gel, shampoos, combs, my flat iron, my InStyler, and my curling iron, my hair products, for your nails to get manicure, pedicure, and then my nail polishes. I have a variety of different nail polishes, and even these stick on like apply on manicure nails from Avon. Okay, so basically this is how I organize this. Now another neat idea is I have this here, and I have tons of jewelry. A neat idea that I found out to have is you could store your jewelry in anything. This was a knife box actually, and I got it from my work. They were going to toss it out, so I got it, and I decided to use it as a jewelry box, which I think it's pretty neat. I mean, I could store anything in here, keep a lot of jewelry instead of having it just laying around. Trying to find better ways to store my jewelry. I have bracelets, I have everything in these little boxes, so I think anything that saves me space is good. So that's where I keep the stuff. Then this here is pretty neat actually. This was actually for Christmas. It's a scrunchie, has different types of rubber bands, and I decided to recycle it and use it for all my claws, you know, my hairpins, and it's a very neat idea. My purses are up in the wall. They're put on with a push pin. So if you look at it, the push pin is there, and then I just layered it on top, and you know, it worked out really well. I mean, you know, it's just the pin holding it, and I'm able to put them up and they look good, and I'm able to use them on a daily basis and you know, change over. Okay, now where I'm getting to here is this is actually a cup holder for your cups in the kitchen, and my hubby one day I guess decided to try it out with my jewelry and put all my bracelets here, and actually it's a really good idea. He put all my bracelets there. They look very presentable, first of all, and now I don't have to dig in boxes to get my jewelry whenever I want to wear it. Here, this is for, I think this was a bookshelf or a CD or a movie shelf or something like that that my sister-in-law was going to throw away. we decided to keep it and utilize it as a shelf so we could put up all our stuff. And I think it worked out pretty nice. I mean, when people come over, they ask, oh, that's a shelf for that. No, it's not. It's actually a movie shelf unit, but we decided to use it as just a basic shelf. This is the money you could be saving like Geico. Okay, I love that little guy. I love those little eyes. This is another way of me storing. I bought these at the dollar store, believe it or not. It's a set of like 6 or 12 that you get for $1. Now what I do is I decided to store my jewelry in here. I have tons of jewelry and I didn't know how to store it so I could be able to see what's in it and be able to pull it out and use it. I have probably like 4 or 5 different necklaces in each little box, in each of these little containers. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. I have rings, I have necklaces, little stub earrings, and I'm able to see what I want to grab in the morning, and it's a good way of storage. This box actually is the box that they give you with the iPods. We've had a total of 3 iPods, and instead of throwing these little acrylic boxes, I decided to keep them and store my jewelry, which ended up being a really nice idea and really pretty presentation because I'm able to see my jewelry once again and be able to pull it up in the morning and wear it. Here are another baby food canisters. My mom gave me these. These are actually, I think, from the dollar store as well, and I decided to use them to put my jewelry in here so I could see what's in it, and that's what I have. So now whenever I want to grab it, I have them there and I use it. You know, I put anywhere between my perfumes, my books. I love to read, so I have different books. The Shadowland Immortal series, that it's an awesome series that you should read. It's really cool. I have a couple movies there, but other than that, that's my husband's side over there. He has his, I guess, perfume, his colognes and his deodorants and everything else. And now another neat idea that I decided to do was I got this little thing with my scarves, and I decided to put a push pin there and then put all my scarves and hang them from there, and it turned out really nice. So as you see, I have all my scarves hanging there and they look great. Another thing that I did, I bought this, it's like a towel rack and it hangs over your door, so I decided to hang it over and I put my purses there. I have lots of purses and I found myself having a hard time changing my purses because they were in a tub and I had to be lifting everything up to use my purses. So I would say I have at least like 8 or 12 purses in the back, and I just put a few of my favorite. So I know when I want to exchange purses, I'm able to pull them from here, or where I first showed you where I have them with the push pins. This is a shoe holder, and it hangs over the wall as well, over the door. And what I did, I just put it up, and I do have a lot of shoes, but I want to keep them in their boxes so they won't lose their shape. So I decided to use this for like shades, toothbrushes, rubber bands, my hair combs, my hair bands, wallets, clutches, anything that I could add to it to save me some space is pretty cool. Here I have another one of these storage bins, and I have everything here from more of my hair stuff like my blow dryer, combs, more flat irons, curling irons, and I actually just got this, this one here, and I'm able to use it. I have anywhere between, I have all my storage stuff that I have here, and it has maximized my space in my room tremendously. It's not that big of a room, but at least I'm able to have everything that I want. And I know girls love to have their purses up, and I know I love it. So guys, if you have any ideas on how to maximize the room, how to store my jewelry, let me know what you think. Did this video help you at all? Leave me some comments. Thank you.